Aquarius, welcome to your monthly reading for April of 2021. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you guys here on my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you are new here, we do weekly and monthly horoscope updates for your astrology sign in love and in life because, of course, we believe true love is the greatest catalyst to helping you grow and transform as a person and step into your greatest soul purpose. So if you want those continued updates in love and in life for your highest good, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Join the Soul family. We'd love to have you. Do me a favor as well. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoy this content. It helps this video and channel grow so we can guide more people. And if you want to join us in the weekly live stream, which is every Sunday, be sure to hit that bell button as well. It's an amazing event. It happens around 1 or 2 p.m. PST every Sunday. You'll get to meet the collective and see the weekly Twin Flame, Twin Soul updates. Okay? So let's get into your reading. What are we going to do? Open the ceremony, call in the guides, give some channeled oracle messages for your soul from the divine for your highest good, and then a channeled love tarot reading, which we'll be using the Thoth deck here. And this typically has to do with love, but it is highest good general energies in love and in life. So if the energies do apply in another area of your life besides love, feel free to apply the energies there. My job as a tarot reader is to read the energies. Your job as a viewer is to apply them wherever it's most resonating or relevant. Okay? All right, let's open the ceremony and get right into it. Calling in the spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, angels and archangels, ancestors. Through the power of unconditional love, calling you all in for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus, and rising sign, Aquarius, for April 2021. Asking for guidance and clarity for Aquarius's highest good and healing in love and in life at this time, now and in the future for April 2021. Thank you, Spirit. The ceremony is now open. All right, let's see. We're starting off with this oracle deck. Remember that this part is more for you personally, your soul path, and advice from Spirit. April 2021. We have the wind. Okay, the winds of change are coming in. Aquarius, if you were expecting things to remain the same as they have been in the past few months, think again or expect again. Things are changing. Things are flipping themselves upside down. It may feel like a hurricane or a whirlwind has come into your life. And the best advice that can come with this is just take it with a smile. Just take it with a grain of salt. Know that everything is changing specifically for a reason, for your highest good at this time. I do feel that whatever changes happen will directly connect you with your greater soul purpose almost effortlessly. But you have to be willing to be open to the flow of where life takes you here. The curse, wow, and the soul retrieval. Okay, wow. We just got pretty dark here. The curse here, it's not talking about an actual curse, obviously. But what I'm getting here is it's almost like a self-limiting belief system that you have carried for a long time that is going to get exposed this month for whatever reason. You may feel like there's a curse on you sometimes because there's some certain pattern that always happens, or a certain person always pops into your life that makes it crazy, or you feel like you always attract a certain these types of things. It's happening because there's a part of your soul, not to get too deep too fast with you guys, that's what I do though. That's what she said. Just kidding. There's a part of you guys, it's a part of your soul that is needing to retrieve a part of it. So part of your soul has fractured, okay, into these different halves and pieces. Could represent itself in a twin flame situation, potentially if you're in one, or just generally you've been through some type of trauma in the past. This almost, to be honest with you, it looks like some type of abuse. Like domestic abuse, could be some type of rape or trauma, sexual trauma. It's just what's coming to me here with this card for whatever reason. And it hasn't allowed you to speak your voice fully out. And that is what's really wanting to be retrieved. So your inner confidence to express your voice unconditionally or without any condition, freely and openly, is what's wanting to get healed this month specifically for you through a soul retrieval. Okay, so part of you that's been lost due to trauma or childhood incidents. Very interesting pattern they're having me create. Eagle and the rainbow in the middle of the card with the flow. So there's the flow and the wind. So obviously, right, things are changing. Things are going to flow in a very quick and progressive way. And you just got to be open to it. And that's the biggest thing that's coming with that. Just be open to it because it is manifesting in your fortune and your abundance. The rainbow here with that's not a hummingbird, but came off to me as a hummingbird. is manifesting in more happiness and wealth and triumph and success than you've ever imagined, right? So you have to be open to these changes. You have to be open to whatever is facilitating this transformation as well, okay? Eagle, there's something here that's been weighing you down. You guys see that? Curse, eagle, soul retrieval. There's some weight, there's some fractured part of yourself that has not been allowing you to fully move and to fly and to rise as high as you want to go. So once this is done, once this healing is done this month, however and whenever that comes, you will be able to go as far and as high as you'd like, effortlessly. Smoky mirror, the council, and the blade. You know, you're going to have to be assertive this month, Aquarius. The blade here is coming up with the council. There's going to be energies that are deceptive or illusional, and you have to be able to see clearly. And you will be. Don't worry about that. You will be able to see clearly because you'll have guidance here. Spiritual guidance. Sweat lodge is here too. So there's definitely darkness being purged. Be willing to cut those things out. Be willing to cut out whatever people, energy, or circumstances are not for your highest good in love or in life at this time so you can fly higher. Okay? That's what I'm getting. All right. Let's get into the Channel to Love tarot reading. Again, this is a general channeled love and life for your greatest good and healing tarot reading. Spirit guides, loved ones are looking for clarity and guidance for Aquarius. Sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign for April of 2021. Please give Aquarius the guidance and clarity that they need for their highest good and healing at this time, now and in the future for April 2021. Thank you so much. Ooh. All right, what do we got? There we go. The Tower. There it is. Yeah, definitely big change happening this month. Big shifts, big change in perspective, big change in personality, perspective, persona. I mean, all of these things, right, that are happening very quickly, shifting your reality for the good. Just remember, as things crumble, all right, that there's good taking place because of it. So don't be afraid of it. Don't hesitate to go into it. It really is calling for you to be brave, I'm feeling this month. Oh my gosh. So not only, I mean, you've got the most intense transformational cards here, Aquarius. So I don't know what the heck's happening, but for the Tower to be your crowning card and then Death to be the first card out, you are going through a major life transformation. Like I said, whatever is changing, whatever part of your soul is coming back due to trauma from the past, it's going to shift everything, your entire life. Okay. Now, this is something that's scary. 8 of Swords tells me there is a lot of fear around this. There's a lot of potential trauma, fear, maybe a hesitation or an unwillingness to look at this. Wow, 8 of Cups with 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the Princess of Swords. Okay. So, geez Louise, I mean, there's a lot. When it comes to love, I'm getting, there's just a lot of maybe some drama. Okay, I'm just going to put it like that. I'm just going to put it lightly. When it comes to love, there's some drama coming up here. Confusion and drama, right? The need to, it's almost like you being willing to walk away so that you can facilitate your own transformation and healing here and get clarity when it comes to love. So you have to be willing to walk away from something that you've been wondering about or potentially investigating here, Princess of Swords, and have a lot of fear about doing or seeing. You have to be willing to walk away from a relationship. I got that very strongly. For whatever reason, you have to be willing to walk away from some relationship or some emotional influential thing or person in your life at this time because you're going through so much. 10 of Swords, and it's time. It's really time. Yeah, look at that, Temperance. it's really time to, as things as you put an end to things, as you allow things to, like you recognize your exhaustion in a situation, you finally decide to let it go and to put an end to it, things change. So you're definitely coming into some sort of ending. Temperance card tells me that it's temporary. That came through in the first row here, is that whatever this is, it's just temporary. It's like a temporary hiatus from this love or this relationship. It's like it's not permanent, but you have to find your space and patience to go through this transformation for the greater good of yourself and for everyone involved. Okay. Two of Pentacles, wow, Prince of Wands. So again, the essence of change here. So it does have to do the change is going to be involving love and the way you perceive love, and potentially what's been going on in your love life, right? This is, I feel, is coming into transformation because of a twin flame, or because of someone influential. Someone here is coming in. Someone here is rushing in, Prince of Wands, to facilitate this whole thing. I don't know. They're just going to cause a bunch of stuff happening in a good way overall in the end. Six of Pentacles, the Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. All right, good. So at least what I'm getting is, again, first and last card, Death and Eight of Pentacles. This results in something more stable, or being able to build something and create stability through transformation. That ultimately, Six of Pentacles, results in something that's equal, fair, and equal give and take between a situation. So it's time to create that. If there's any situation in your life where that's not present, that you know it needs to be present, and it's been transforming, that's the area that's going to go through a lot of work in transformation this April, to finally come fully into that way of being. Okay. We have the Eon, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there might also be a need to focus on away from love and more into financial health or financial abundance or your own livelihood. Okay, your money here. Ace of Swords and Eon with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a couple things. So there's going to be a thing that you're able to be set free from, because the Queen of Swords in this deck is about setting yourself free from debauchery and love, all right? A dark past. Kind of getting that this is your dark past. Like in the Oracle reading, it came up the curse and the soul retrieval. I'm kind of getting that there's some trauma here that's coming up really in a big way for you to be healing or cleansing due to some essence coming in quickly that's going to require healing in time. Something that you haven't been willing to look at for a while. Okay, it's going to come up suddenly. Eight of Pentacles, if it's not already. Ultimately, though, good news is, as we've, this isn't the easiest reading. Have patience with yourself for this month. Eight of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles with Nine of Pentacles. Financially, or in terms of stability and health and wealth and, good progress there, that looks good. Last row here looks really good in terms of stabilizing out your own life after going through this trauma healing. So that's good. So focus on that here. Oh, why am I using this deck? Final outcome cards here. There we go. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Moon. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of subconscious healing going on, Aquarius. They're really emphasizing that. Five of Pentacles is like abandonment stuff. Okay, trauma from someone leaving. Five of Pentacles is like this need to cause conflict or even self-sabotage or even sacrifice. Okay, the Moon card is the deepest fears of your subconscious mind. So there's definitely 100%. You're coming in. I feel like they're saying go with the flow, take space as you need, but don't be afraid to expose yourself to the stimulus or the person that is causing all this to happen. Does that make sense? So take time as you need to heal, but also, as you heal, re-expose yourself to the source of the healing or the source of the transformation. You know what I mean? Because you need to be alone to heal, but you also need this thing to stimulate it up. Ultimately, it's getting you to a really solid, stable place. The Tower card, please. Please clarify the Tower card. Empress, beautiful. The Queen of Discs, wow, and the Prince of Cups. Yeah, this is, like we said, getting you into a really strong place. I feel like you're transforming into, this is a divine feminine energy. So you're coming fully into your divine feminine, and you're learning to trust and move forward with your intuition. I feel your intuition is freed up this month through the transformation into your feminine essence, to be empowered and to move forward in life, and which is the main change, Aquarius, that I feel is wanting to happen to this whole month, is your soul changing to a good place where it's able to build a business or financial income through your soul's intuition and desire, and your soul's intuition and desire from a very empowered and also feminine place. We get 3 final advice cards for Aquarius for this month. Oh. There we go. We have, why did I have a feeling that love was going to pop out? The Lovers, the Hermit, and the Prince of Discs. So this is exactly, oh my gosh, to a T, right? So funny. There's a twin flame, definitely, right? There's a twin soul, twin flame, soul connection triggering all of this growth, 100% right off the bat. They're saying this is the thing to allow yourself to be open to and expose yourself to as you need to. Then the second card out was Hermit. Take time on your own throughout this process. Take in as much as you can. Heal through it. Go back in. Take as much as you can. Heal through it, the Hermit. Come back into the situation. This is about healing and stability and progression. It's not necessarily about love this month or being in love or being in a relationship. It's about this union facilitating the stability, growth, and healing necessary to eventually be in union, if that is what you choose down the line. You're free not to choose that. Prince of Discs, tier 2. It's about seeing things from a very grounded perspective as well, they're saying. So, if there was any illusions, right? If there's any illusions when it comes to love or how you see this relationship or what you thought was going on that ended up not being true, or just like wounds that come up, just humanize it. See it for what it is. Act from that place. That's what they're saying. Go to the healing, do the spiritual, emotional stuff, but see it as a human situation. Humanize this. Don't put it so much on a pedestal, right, or up in the clouds, because it's not needing that right now. It's needing to be grounded, very much so. Prince of Discs, Queen of Discs here, the Empress. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that helped. And I know it was kind of an interesting, really mostly not focused on love reading, but that's what your soul needed to hear for its highest good this month. And there won't be an extended because I am focusing on your soul, not the other person this month in particular. I feel that's appropriate for the collective. And also my own life and time. And if you want to subscribe and haven't already, be sure to do that subscribe button. And feel free to hit that like button as well. Helps the channel video grow. And the bell button if you want to go live with us on Sunday. And Aquarius, if you want a personal session or you need clarity from me personally, you can check my website. I do offer personal readings and much more in the description box below. But other than that, I thank you and I appreciate you for coming on to this video and supporting my channel and being a part of the Soul family. It means a lot to me. And I'm looking forward to continuing to serve you in the highest way for the highest good. Thank you again. I'll talk to you soon.